for your soulful performance.
In an era when women were often overlooked, Cleopatra, a queen of remarkable bravery, bravely challenged societal expectations.
Cleopatra, I'm not sure I've ever heard of her before. Who is she?
Cleopatra was a queen who went against the norms of her time. In her era, women were expected to stay silent and obey, but she ruled with strength and wisdom. But she ruled with strength and wisdom.
That sounds like she was ahead of her time. What was it about her that made her so unique?
Cleopatra's leadership was remarkable. She fought for her kingdom and her people's right. Cleopatra not only followed the norms of being a queen, but she broke all the barriers and became a powerful leader in her own right.
It was hard to lead like that when women were mostly seen as secondary. She must have been brave enough to challenge those deep-rooted norms.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, your plan
To expand our
But she
trade
ruled
routes
with his
to
strength
the
and-
eastern continent is foolhardy. Such a venture is fraught with peril and will undoubtedly lead to our downfall.
The seas are treacherous, and our ships are no match for the storms of the unknown. It's a man's task, not a queen's.
Your concerns are noted, noble advisors. Yet, I see not peril, but promise. The eastern continent holds riches beyond measure and knowledge that could elevate our kingdom.
But the journey is perilous.
Peril is a test of courage, not a barrier. I have sailed those waters in my youth. I know the risks, and I'm prepared to face them.
A woman cannot command a fleet.
I'm not merely a woman, I'm your queen, and as your queen, I shall lead this expedition.
The Nile flows through the heart of Egypt. The Egypt flows through the heart of Cleopatra. Such an eminent personality. Thank you, students, for such a spectacular performance.
Listen, I have told you about the personalities in the 18th century, 19th century, 20th century, and even about the 1st century. Have you heard about any contemporary?
Ma'am, I have my favorite personality. Here she is Malala.
She received a Nobel Prize for Peace in 2014. She is an activist for female education.
While Malala was studying after an exam, a Taliban gunman shot at her. Luckily, she escaped from the gunshot. She was 15 years old at the time.
Why was she shot?
It because she was denied education. Not only her, but the girls in that country. But she completed her bachelor degree in Oxford.
Ma'am, I'm so curious to know about her. Shall we?
Yes, we welcome our 19 girls and our school choir to sing the Malala song.
சரி.
I am Malala Yousafzai, born on July 12, 1997 in Pakistan. I am a activist who, while a teenager, spoke up publicly against the prohibition on the education of girls that was imposed by Taliban Pakistan, sometimes called Pakistani Taliban. I gained global attention when I survived an assassination at the age of 15. In the year 2014, I was one of the joint winners of Nobel Prize for Peace in recognition on my efforts on behalf of children's rights.
வெயிட் பண்ணு பேசாத வெயிட் பண்ணு.
I'll smile, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I'm gonna lay on my heart so you are so I'm gonna lay on my heart so you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Persian with no brakes. I'm invincible. I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries today. I'm so confident. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Break down, only alone I will cry out now. You'll never see what's hiding out deep down. Yeah.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took me, shook me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You make me a believer, believer. You make me a believer, believer. Let the bullets fly, let it rain. My love, my darling came from you. You make me a believer, believer. Things turns and a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my brain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like.
This award is not just for me. It is for those forgotten children who want education. It is for those frightened children who want peace. It is for those voiceless children who want change. I am here to stand up for their rights, to raise their voice and and it is not time to pity them, and it is not time to pity them. It is time to take action so that it becomes the last time that we see a child deprived of education. Dear sisters and brothers, we must work, not wait, not just the politician and world leaders. We all need to contribute. Me, you and we. It is our duty. Let us become the first generation that decided to be the last that sees empty classroom, lost childhood and wasted potential. I believe in the power of the voice of women.
There are two powers in our world. One is sword, another one is pen. There is a third one. Woman exactly suits for her. Thank you, students, for showing an inspiration to the younger ones.
Gratitude. It's an exquisite form of courtesy. I request Headmistress Ma'am, Mr. Surya, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I would like to thank God Almighty for this opportunity and beautiful gathering. Honorable Chief Guest, respected principals, teachers, parents, and my dear students. All good things come to an end. With great honor, I take the opportunity to thank our management, Honorable Chairman, Shri M.V.M. Muthuramalingam Sir, Honorable Director, Shri M.V.M. Sasikumar Sir, and Honorable Director Academic, Srimati Geetanjali Sasikumar Ma'am, and all our well-wishers. It gives me immense pleasure to express my gratitude and appreciation for the successful completion of our annual day. I would like to thank all our distinguished guests who graced us with their presence and made our event a grand success. Your presence has certainly added prestige to the event. I extend my sincere thanks to our zonal head Malala for her unwavering support and guidance in organizing this event. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal, Mrs. Lavanya ma'am, for her constant encouragement and motivation have been instrumental in making the event a grand success. I thank Mrs. Caroline ma'am and her cadence team for your support and readiness to stretch out your helping hand to us for this annual day. Thank you, ma'am. I express my sincere thanks to Mrs. Nancy ma'am and her team for their timely support. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would express my sincere thanks to Mrs. Malarkodi ma'am and Vanita ma'am for her team for the great support. I would like to express my gratitude to all the teaching staff, PETs, non-teaching staff and volunteers who have tirelessly worked behind the scene to ensure the smooth functioning of the event. Their dedication and hard work have not gone unnoticed. Thank you, everybody. Next, I extend my sincere thanks to Mrs. Shibra ma'am for her support. Thank you, ma'am. I extend my sincere thanks to Mr. Nahu, the choreographer, and his team for their dedication and cooperation for annual day. Thank you, sir and team. A big thank you to our parents for your continuous support and encouragement. Your involvement and enthusiasm play a vital role in the success of our school annual day. Thank you, parents, stage crew, and the technical team. Your hard work behind the scenes did not go unnoticed for ensuring everything ran smoothly. Thank you, team. Next, I thank the school administration for their unwavering support and for providing us with the resources needed to make this event possible. Thank you, team. I express my sincere thanks to the media people for their support. Thank you. Next, I would like to thank the central office team for their guidance and support throughout this event. Last but not least, to the students for reminding me why I love being teacher. Your passion and enthusiasm are truly inspiring. To our talented students, you are the stars of today's event. Your performances were outstanding and showcased your dedication, creativity, and hard work. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Thank you, my dear students. Thank you, everybody. I request the parents to switch on your mobile touch for our children, please.
பெற்றோர்கள் அனைவரும் உங்களுடைய செல்போனில் டார்ச்சை ஆன் செய்யவும். Please. This is the grand finale.
Thank you, ma'am, for conveying a sense of positivity and thankfulness, which aligns with the purpose of Thanksgiving.
We hope that memories from tonight will remain with achievements. Thank you for being a part of this celebration. Now it's time for finale. I am happy to invite all the participants on the dais, please. Come on, everybody, put your hands together for the finale.
हमारे यहाँ कोई मारे ना, यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है. ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी है जैसे हैं, खुद पे हमें नाज है. जाने ना हमको ये जमाना, चाहो तो हमको आजमाना. यारबाज हम जानसाज हम इश्कबाज दिल वाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले. छूटे के तार से इंडिया वाले, छीले हार से इंडिया वाले. दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले. दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले. वो शक्ति है, 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 वो शक्ति है. कभी कभी वो शक्ति है, कभी कभी वो भक्ति है. न झुकती है न रुकती है, न थमती है न थकती है, न झुकती है न रुकती है, न थमती है न थकती है. वो शक्ति है, 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 वो शक्ति है. वो शक्ति है कि जिसको अपनी शक्तियों का ज्ञान है, जिसके हाथ में कमान लक्ष्य पर ही ध्यान है. जो चक्रवात की लहर के सर पर चढ़ के झूम ले, कि प्रश्न चिन्ह तोड़ कर जो उत्तरों को ढूंढ ले. वो शक्ति है, 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 वो शक्ति है.
I request the parents, please be seated. From class wise, we will do the dispersal
I understand it's getting late. Please cooperate with us for another 10 minutes. Please. After the national anthem, we will start the stage only. Please remain. I request everyone to stay in attention for national anthems. Children, please stand for national anthem.
An anthem is a prayer sung by the people for worshipping their country. I request all you stand.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल